He shall live to the end of this mad old world. He has lived since the world began. He never has done any good for himself, but has been good to every man. He never has done any good for himself, and I'm sure that he never will. He drinks and he swears and he fights at times, and his name is mostly Bill. He carried a freezing mate to his cave and nursed him for all I know, when Europe was mostly a sheet of ice, thousands of years ago. He's stuck to many a mate since then. He's with us everywhere still. He loves and he gambles when he's young, and the girls stick up for Bill. He has rowed to a wreck when the lifeboat failed with Jim in a crazy boat. He's given his life belt many a time and sunk that others might float. He has stood 'em off while others escaped as the enemy rushed from the hill, and rescue parties that came too late have found what was left of Bill. He has thirsted on deserts that others might drink. He has given lest others should lack. He has staggered half-blinded through fire and drought with a sick man on his back. He's the first to the rescue in tunnel or shaft, from Bulleye to Broken Hill. When the water breaks in or the fire breaks out, the leader of men is Bill. No humane society's medals he wears for these fearful deaths he's braved. He seems ashamed of the good he's done, ashamed of the lives he's saved. If you chance to know of a good deed that he's done, you had better keep still. If you chance to know of a kindly act, you mustn't let on to Bill. He is fierce at a wrong. He's firm in a right. He's kind to the weak and the mild. He'll slave all day and sit up all night by the side of a neighbour's child. For a woman in trouble, he'd lay down his life, nor think as another man will. He's a man all through, but no other man's wife has ever been worse for Bill. He is good for the noblest sacrifice. He can do what few other men can, though it can break his heart that the girl he loves might marry a better man. In fact, there's many a mother and wife tonight whose eyes and whose heart will fill when she thinks of the days of the long ago, when she well might have stuck to Bill. Maybe he's in trouble or hard up now and travelling far for work. Maybe he's fighting a dead pass down tonight in a lone camp west of Burke. When he's happy and flush, take your troubles to him and borrow as much as you will. But when he's in trouble or stony broke, you never will hear from Bill. And when, because of its million sins, this earth is cracked like a shell, he'll stand with a mate at the judgment seat and comfort him down in, well, I haven't much sentiment left. And let the cynic sneer, as he will, but perhaps God will fix up this world again, for the sake of the likes of Bill.